Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and through you to the members. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you, Mr. Speaker, for bringing this bond authorization bill before us today, before the members, and I'd like to thank the gentleman from Brighton for his hard work, not only now on this, but on the many, many years that he's committed his life to making sure that we committed ourselves to the needs of our constituents through a fundamental need, housing. Not only in the building, but also in terms of making sure the adequate supports and so many other programs that have made a difference and will make a difference today in the lives of so many people here in the Commonwealth, as well as his able staff that worked so hard on this, that we're so proud of, and also our staff in Ways and Means and your staff, Mr. Speaker, that worked diligently on it as well. And this was the first major bill that my new general counsel has worked on, so we're extremely proud of her in putting and working with so many of you in making sure that we had such a strong bill before us today, as well as the hard work of the gentleman from New Bedford, who he and his staff put a significant amount of work on this as well. You know, this bill comes at a very important time because bond authorizations for certain housing programs are running low while projects are continuing to apply for funding. And since some of these programs are forward funded, they have to be reauthorized so that these deals can move forward in a timely manner. We know that some of the tax credits that are out there, they're about ready to sunset in 2019, and they have to be extended. Not only that, we are facing, and all of us know, a serious affordable housing crunch. According to the Census Bureau's 2015 ACS survey, Massachusetts had the 7th highest rents in the country, with Boston area ranked as the 4th most costly urban area for housing. Not only that, according to the Joint Center for Housing Studies at Harvard, nearly 50% of all renters in Massachusetts are rent-burdened, pay more than 30% of their income for rent. Very dramatic. The last time we did this housing bill, back in 2013, under the great leadership of the gentleman from Brighton and yourself, Mr. Speaker, we authorized about $1.4 billion. Those bonds supported over 40 projects and created over 12,137 total housing units, of which 90% were affordable and were spread throughout the Commonwealth. This bill authorizes $1.7 billion to build on that success. We know that successful housing finance is a patchwork of state programs, grants, partnerships that include so many, including the banks. Sometimes the money that the Commonwealth puts is first in the different patchwork of programs, but one thing that we know that it can start and end with us in terms of making sure that it happens. We all know that how important it is to help families find a place to call home, and this bill ensures that the Commonwealth is able to hold up its end of the deal. The chairman did a great job in outlining the details. And Mr. Speaker, I hope that when a vote is called, it is called by a call of the yeas and nays. Thank you.